Howling Lobos. Welcome back to another episode of Mesa Not So Live. This is our 5th episode of this year, and we're committed to continue until the school year ends by providing you with announcements, suggestions, and segments. I'm your host, Kira, and here's a segment you might enjoy.
This is Jeopardy!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jeopardy! I'm your host, Andrew Yoon. Let's meet our contestants for today.
Let's check out the categories. Starting with La Mesa Trivia. Know your school stuff? Name that teacher. And finally, La Mesa Live Knowledge. Let's start with Mattia.
Let's go with the Mesa Trivia for 100.
This animal is the mascot for La Mesa.
What is a lobo?
Correct. Back to you.
Let's do know your school stuff for 400.
This is the basic unit of life.
What is the atom?
Incorrect. Jake?
What is DNA?
Correct.
La Mesa Live Knowledge for 400.
This date marks when the black La Mesa Live shirts first appeared.
When is September 30th?
Spot on.
Let's do Name That Teacher for 500.
This teacher got awarded for the best teacher of the year.
Who is Mr. Jacobson?
Close but incorrect, Jake. McKenna?
Who is Miss Frias?
That is correct. Back to you, McKenna.
La Mesa Trivia for 400.
This competition was held for a unit in PE. Winners were Maddie Stella and Jack Steidel.
What is swing dance competition?
Correct. Back to you.
Name that teacher for 500.
This teacher directs the video production class and sadly is retiring in 2021.
Who is Mr. Jackson?
So close, but not it. Mattia?
Who is Mr. Jacobson?
Correct. We will miss you, Mr. Jacobson.
That puts Mattia at a total of 600, McKenna at a total of 900, and finally Jake at a total of 800. That's all for today. I'm your game show host, Andrew. Let's get back to La Mesa Not So Live.
Okay, I'm required to mention that any game show that this resembled was purely coincidental, and we apologize if offense was taken. Here's an announcement. If you're a 7th grader and you would like to be part of the yearbook staff or video production class, please contact Mr. Jacobson at sjacobson@heartdistrict.org. He may answer any questions you might have or send you an application. As you know, we've all been stuck in quarantine for about 2 months now. You've become an expert cook, you've finished Netflix, and you've finished Disney+. There's no place in your neighborhood where you haven't walked your dog. What is there to do? Here's Zach with some suggestions.
We figured you guys were all bored in quarantine, so here's a list of the top 8 things to do when you're bored in quarantine. Number 8, learn a new trick. There's no limit set to what tricks you could learn. You could learn one on a scooter, skateboard, trampoline, or even if you have one, you could learn a new trick into a pool. Number 7, teach someone something. Right now, we have enough time to teach anybody anything. But today, I decided to try to teach my brother a backflip. He's 15 and he had no clue how to do one, so I decided it would be a good thing to teach him one since he's never been able to do one. Teaching somebody something could be very easy and could even benefit them in a really, really big way. Number 6, read a new book series. Many of us have extra time so we could all catch up on those books that we've been dying to read. Number 5, create something. If you create something, it doesn't need to have a purpose, or it doesn't even need to be expensive. It could just be a little thing that keeps your mind off of being bored for 10 to 15 minutes. Number 4, go for a bike ride. You don't need to go super far, you could just go have fun with your family. Number 3, play a card game. Cards are something that most of us have and they can keep us entertained. Number 2, help a family member cook a meal. Helping a family member cook a meal is a super easy thing that is super nice and helpful for your family members. Number 1, go for a walk. At first, you may dread getting up and going for a walk. But as soon as you're out there, you start having so much fun. And let's face it, we've all been doing nothing during quarantine. It's probably a good thing that we should all get some exercise.
Another announcement. If you were planning to purchase a yearbook but didn't get the chance to, here's your chance. Yearbooks will be distributed very soon, and they're still available for purchase online. Go to the Mesa online store and purchase your yearbook. They're only $45 and there's a limited supply, so get them while you can. Speaking of yearbooks, we've been asked to tell you the following. Textbook turn-in, PE locker contents pickup, instrument return, and yearbook distribution will all be held May 26th through May 29th. This will be a drive-through system. Please plan to come to school using the schedule according to your child's PE teacher. If you have 2 or more children in different classes, please pick whichever one works best. Now here's a public service announcement from Kira Peterson. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it and it brought a little sense of normal back into your lives. We here in the video production class care about you and hope you're staying safe and staying healthy. We hope to have another show for you next week. Bye. Okay. Okay, do it now.